Lambing Live was a farming program presented by Kate Humble and Adam Henson that was aired on March 7, 2010 as a live broadcast on the channel BBC Two. In the first season, the show focused on the Bevan family farm near Abergavenny in Monmouthshire, where they used to film about farming life, lambing seasons, and the birth of new lambs. With every season, the show focused on a new family and their farming life. The second season was released on April 4, 2011, and featured a family in Cumbria. Finally, the third season, which aired on March 24, 2014, followed the life of the Dykes family, who mainly bred sheep in the Pentland Hills. There was benefit as well as risk in this business of sheep farming for the farmers, since lambs are mostly born in spring. However, this was the last season for the show, and it hasn't been confirmed yet as to why it was canceled. Nonetheless, it is assumed that the show could not return as it wasn't big enough for the network to bring it back. Who is Kate Humble? Catherine Mary Humble was born on December 12, 1968 in Wimbledon, London, England. She is a presenter for television shows, especially for the BBC, where she shows her expertise in wildlife. Her grandfather, Bill Humble, was a pre-World War I aviator. She did not have a very interesting school life, so after leaving, she traveled to different places, doing a variety of jobs. She is married to Ludo Graham, a television producer, and the ceremony took place in Newbury, Berkshire, in 1992. Similarly, she has worked on so many programs and shows throughout her life. Some of her famous books are Humble by Nature, Friend for Life, Home Cooked, Thinking on My Feet, and Watching Waterbirds with Kate and Martin McGill. As of 2024, Kate's net worth is estimated to be between $1 million and $5 million. What happened to Kate Humble? After Lambing Live had ended, Kate continued to enjoy her life, and it did not affect her in any way. Going back to history, before Lambing Live, she has ventured into several wildlife programs, such as Animal Park, Autumn Watch, and Spring Watch. As a result, she earned herself the title of an acclaimed presenter. Moreover, she was inspired by springtime and wanted to bring that feeling to Lambing Live. But after the end of Lambing Live, Kate turned her interest to human civilization. She traveled far away to places in order to find historical people and communities that had different cultures than civilized society. Northeast Afghanistan was one of the many places Kate visited in 2010. She was there to see the Waki people, whom the world claimed to have the most violent people. Surprisingly, Kate was welcomed with such great hospitality, despite the fact that it was a nation destroyed by war. Furthermore, she was a presenter for two 3-part series on BBS, The Spice Trail and Orbit, in 2011 and 2012. Likewise, in 2017, she was seen on Extreme Wives with Kate Humble. In the show, she explored weird and shocking traditions in countries like Kenya, Israel, and Kenya, followed by married women. She has discovered the customs that go from complex to even extreme for women in such communities. The only tragic event Kate might have faced in her life was probably the negative comments she received from viewers when she claimed that she did not want kids and that she had never wanted them before. Her statement definitely raged the audience, so she had to face the criticism. It looked like she did not expect such a reaction from the public for expressing her opinion. Thus, she cleared it up through another post where she stated that she just wanted to share her belief with the world and that nobody had the right to criticize her for it. Who is Adam Henson? Adam Henson was born on January 8, 1966. He is a farmer, author, and television presenter. His father, Joe Henson, was a presenter for a TV show with Phil Drabble and Angela Rippon. Adam is a grandson of Leslie Henson, who is an actor and comedian. He has a higher national diploma in agriculture from Seal Hain Agricultural College. The books published by Henson are Country File, Adam's Farm, My Life on the Land, Cotswold Farm Park, Like Farmer Like Son, A Farmer and His Dog, and A Breed Apart, My Adventures with Britain's Rare Breeds. He worked together with Kate Humble as presenters on Lambing Live. He is a father to 2 children, Alfie and Ella, along with his partner, Charlie Gilbert. What happened to Adam Henson? Henson started his television career in 2001 as a presenter for Country File. Other programs he was featured in were Farming Today and On Your Farm. After a while, he went on to work with Gardener's World Live, and in 2013, he was seen on BBC's Nigel and Adam's Farm Kitchen. However, unlike Kate, Henson had to face a more tragic event in his life, which even put his loved ones in danger. It seems that he revealed some documents that explained how the government was planning on killing badgers as they carried cattle illnesses. Since he is a farmer, he was able to describe the terrible impact that cattle illnesses have on milking cows. Of course, he was careful about being impartial considering the strict BBC restrictions. In any case, he started to receive death threats after a few days. At a farmers' convention in St. Melion, Cornwall, Henson claimed that his family was targeted.